just want them M's. Even if it's dirty, we gon' wash it over here. The requiem is clear, so invest in our ideas. And we don't give a fuck about opinions over here. Nigga, we just tryna live. Oh yeah, oh yeah, we just tryna.
And just like that, we are back. Another episode of the Rich Dream Show pod. That's right. Make sure that you're tapping into us on YouTube if you haven't already tuned in. That's Rich Dreams TV to react. Where you can see all the clips, all the episodes. We live stream on Fridays. Big G in the place to be, as well as myself. Smoke D.O. You understand it? What's going on, G? How you live, man?
What you say, big dog?
I say, what's going on, man? How you live?
I've been good, man. Can't complain, dog. Can't complain. What about yourself?
Man, I've been good as well, but I can't complain, and I think I will. Let's go and get into the grievances.
Complain again, nigga.
Shoot. Riggs report this week is on bad business, man. Just honestly, it's just when people don't have they stuff together, just have the necessary things that they need to have to service you as a business, or just don't take the time or effort to, understand what you need done, or ask the right questions, or just act like they care that you spending money at their establishment. That's a very big pet peeve. I really got no specific examples, but when you walk into a place, I don't know, say Popeyes, and they out of wings or something crazy like that, it's like, what you open for? Why is you the chicken place with no chicken wings? And it's just like, what are we doing here? Would you open your business if you ain't had no Clippers, G? If you was just out of Clippers that day,
Them folks say, man, look, bro. We got to, hey, look, man.
That's the problem.
Get my bag.
That's the problem, right?
Get my bag, man.
And then they'll get bailed out with millions of dollars. Nah, you stay on your back.
Where did you say you was now?
Oh, this wasn't a personal experience, but Popeyes, I use them as an example.
You say, hold on just a second. One second.
It has happened before where they've been out.
1 second. Now you say where you was again?
Popeyes.
That's too low vibrational, man. You already know how this goes. We talked about this last time, man. That's vibrational, bro. What you expected?
To get some chicken wings? To get some low vibrational chicken wings? That's what I was expecting out of the place.
You a spot like that, man. It's low vibrational, dog.
Yeah, it is. They still supposed to have the low vibration. They ain't even had the low vibrations. That's all I'm saying. How you not gonna have that was what you supposed to service? That's all I'm saying. Like, would you open the shop if you ain't had no clippers? If you just randomly ran into clippers or guards or whatever, would you open the shop?
You said a donut shop where now? Well,
hey, you tell me. But would you open the shop if you ain't had no clippers? You just ran out of clippers somehow. I don't know how, but if you ran out of clippers, would you just open the shop still? Be like, hey, I ain't got the clippers, but I got these shears. I'm gonna get you right.
Well, some people can do that with shears, though. Some people can.
Hey, it's you, nigga. You.
Huh?
I asked you.
What you asked me? Would I open the shop if I didn't have clippers?
Yes.
Well, you can always get clippers, man. They everywhere. They everywhere, man. You can't, man. Sometimes it takes time, bro. It takes time.
You gotta be patient, huh? And you're right. Maybe if I just gave them a day or two, they'd have had the wings.
That's all it was.
If you haven't already, make sure that you down.
I'm gonna be right back.
Do your thing, man. I'm gonna tell them about the 50 app and the Etsy shop. Make sure if you haven't already, you download the Etsy app. Make sure that you make Rich Dreams your favorite on there. That's etsy.com/shop/Rich Dreams. That's where you can go and find all the great apparel from the Rich Dreams brand. That is the brand that sponsors the show. That's why we're here, you know? And we appreciate you guys for helping us in all of our endeavors. Everything's Rich Dreams. If you haven't as well already, make sure you got the new drops popping off. Yeah, that's right. We got new drops for you. We got the baseball caps that have come about. You know, great design there. Got the Key Dreaming logo on the side. Get them while they hot. And we got new sweatsuits out there available. New design for the new year. Make sure you get those bad boys. And we got the Dreamers tee that have not long ago dropped as well. Good luck walking through the city, man. Make sure you get your Rich Dreams. That right. Yeah.
I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So actually, this is. I'm glad I came in on this. So I'm actually working on getting our actual website up versus the Etsy. We probably will still have some of the stuff on Etsy, but we definitely gonna have a website up. So it's coming soon. I'm just trying to get all of the little, get all the little stuff together with the Google ads and, Facebook shop, not Facebook, Facebook and Instagram shops. So I'm gonna try to have that together for everybody soon. That way we can kind of personalize it, have it look a little better than what, the Etsy provides.
Man, ain't nobody gonna do us justice like we will.
And we also have something pretty big coming up soon, man. So y'all stay tuned. We'll make an announcement once we get all of the details together. However long that takes. But we should have something for y'all soon. We should have a big announcement soon for y'all.
Just know we cooking up.
Yeah.
Let me cook. Right, man. That's gonna be very welcomed. We got a lot of people always asking, "Oh man, where can we go? Where can we go?" So we'll have a direct site for you guys.
Right.
.com for all you people that's been wondering, waiting.
Yep.
And that'll be a blessing, man. That'll be, of course, an improvement for us business wise, but that's a blessing for us to y'all, man. That's everything we do to help y'all. Rich Dream.
We just need y'all to help us live out our dreams, man. That's all, man.
That's it.
And in turn, we give y'all some dope product. Whether it be with the podcast, whether it be with clothes, whether you want to come to me and get a haircut, whether your company want to go to my boy, company and get some truck and get your truck and logistics needs, you know what I'm saying?
We'll drop it. Oh, man. Shoot, Kevin, I've been here. You be working with the 18 reefer trucks, man. What's up? What you need? Kevin Gacy, he's saying a couple songs. He be having 18-wheeler reefer trucks,
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I think he do have a strand though.
Hey, it's good. We can ship that for you. Climate control, brother.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yo. Oh. Man, but we know, like last week, how we spoke on the resolutions.
Fine.
And how people may be, doing some things, trying to make some changes. Hopefully you began them before the new year start. Just to really implement change, you got to start immediately. That's what we aimed from the last episode.
Right away.
And now we're going to tell you what to do one thing. This might not go quite how you planned it out. Because that's the thing. When you set goals and you're trying to reach new heights, sometimes you will have things not go exactly how you planned it. So, all right, let's talk for this big setbacks. The phrase, we don't take L's, only lessons, has been coined a lot about these last couple of years. And I think that's a great place to start, man. Once you do have a setback, it's just, you got to figure out how to spin it. How do I turn this into something that's going to push me forward rather than set me back, so to speak. And I think that's kind of the key. Number one, having a positive mindset. Whatever you're doing, man, keeping a positive mindset and not that woe is me energy is always going to help you and moving forward and getting back to where you need to be, getting your position right when you get knocked off balance. I think we talked on it before with the experiment when you just speaking positive into, two separate entities. You come back a week later, one entity is going to be growing and flourishing and one is going to be, down bad and rotten. And that's just literally off of what you're speaking into it. You can speak life or speak death into things. But yeah, man, remaining positive and then as well, remaining, what do I want to say? Solution oriented. That's going to help you as well.
Yeah.
Whether as, keep going over what the issue was, whose fault, things like that don't really, and to moving forward, you need to.
Yeah, kind of how we do on 2K. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Nigga complain back and forth, back and forth, and oh, you did this, you did that. But nobody can come up with a solution on how we get better. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Be solution oriented. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just being stuck right where you are. Okay, how I get up out of here? How we get better? You get what I'm saying? How we grow? That's it. And like with the setbacks, it can get like, bro, like another one. You get what I'm saying? We've all been there. You get what I'm saying? So it can have you in a bit of a rut. It can have you a little, how can I say it? A little down and out, discouraged. You get what I'm saying? But you gotta, at some point, you have to kind of develop some type of resilience because, I don't know if I spoke on it on here before, but it just seems like, like the last, what I've been noticing, like I've been more attentive about like what's going on in my life and in life in general, like probably the last 4, 5, 6 years. And it just seemed like the one common thing is it's like something's gonna happen. Something going, like it don't matter how good or how great shit going, like something is gonna happen, I guess you could say set you back some, or just something gonna go wrong eventually. So in knowing that, I get into a mind state of like, okay, shit going pretty good right now, shit going smooth, when the next one coming. That's kind of how I get, that's kind of how I get at times, it's like, I don't know if that's good, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's good or just me being realistic, but it's almost like you can't enjoy the present time because you always worried about, what's going to happen or what's going to go wrong in the future. So I don't think that's necessarily good, but man, it's life though. That's at least mine. I don't know how everybody else shit is, but I'm pretty sure it's very similar to that. It's something gonna happen, man. No matter how smooth things are going on one side of your life, shit may be, like you say, might be tore up on the other end. And I think that's just a life balance right there.
I was about to say, and that's life balance. It's about, man. It's keeping that that foresight to say, okay, yeah, I could see what might be going on, or I know something might pop up in the future. So let me just have some type of preparation going on in case things aren't as hunky-dory as they are now. But it's also at least taking a second, if you can, to enjoy the moments.
Yeah.
When you play, like,
I'll be. It's some stuff you just can't plan for though. Like when certain stuff happens, bro, it's like a lot of the times it be shit that you really can't plan for. You wouldn't even think that would happen. You get what I'm saying? So how do you plan for the unknown? Like, I get when you're planning for, like, let's say, okay, I have a daughter. Okay, let's plan for her future. Let's get insurance policies. Let's get a trust fund set up for her. Let's get her a savings account. when she turned whatever age, we're gonna get her own credit card that way she can go ahead and start. Like those type of things, yes, you can kind of set up, but I'm just talking about like just like the miscellaneous shit that happens like just out of the blue that goes wrong. You rolling down the street and you get two flats. Yeesh. Yeah, that happened to me. Two flat. I ain't telling you what I heard or just making some shit up. Two of them.
Right.
And one of them, your rim get bent, like your custom rim that you bought. Yeah. So, it's like I say, you just can't plan for it. You get what I'm saying? In that sense. You
Right.
get what I'm saying? In that sense, it's just like certain shit just don't happen. You just gotta ride the wave. It ain't gonna last forever. But when it happens, it's frustrating.
Right.
Yeah, it's definitely frustrating.
Yeah. You have to look at, controlling the controllable at that point.
Yeah, there you go.
Then, damn. That's a
So I got good. That's how I got good at this shit, man. It's just always something happens. So what am I gonna do? Just stop and let, if that was the case when my mom passed, I immediately thought about quitting barber school. So I'm like, shit, I don't have kids, I don't have wives. What am I doing this for? I was, she was one of my motivating factors. So it was like, I just had to realize, hey man, stuff gonna happen. You just got to keep rolling. You can't let it defeat you. Yeah.
That's a good mentality to have, man. Just especially if it's something that's on your way or on your path to completing something. When you're first starting out, that's the mentality that you need to have is, okay, no matter what goes on, I know it's going to be ups and downs throughout this journey, but I'm not going to let nothing stop.
Right.
And whether it be good or bad, momentum is momentum. So anything that happens, let it be pushing you in the direction of finishing and completion. Like you said, with the situation with the rims, steps to take, it's hard to meet something like that with positivity. Like I said in the first, you can't
like, how can you, you can't plan for stuff like that. So those are the more so the type of things that I'm talking about, like setbacks like that. Us going to the studio the last time thinking that we had some footage, thinking that we had a full episode. Lo and behold, the mics, come to find out the next day when I checked the footage, the mics didn't work, weren't working. So, like I say, it's,
and not to mention we spent time in there enough to shoot 3-4 episodes. But
yes, we did. We did. But that's just how I go, man.
we take from that, a growth and learning experience. We take from that, camaraderie and relationship building that we did with the guests that we had, that we will hopefully have again, depending on everyone. But that's what we plan to do. And like you said, we never stop. We may have slowed up, but the foot never comes off the gas. We keep going. We keep striving for better. And now we got plan in place to where we'll be able to have more control over those type of things, and hopefully that won't happen again. But that's all you can do, man. You make provisions, you keep going. I have a game plan in place. Yeah, man. And that's what it is, man. You meet whatever it is head on, man. You can't be scared. You can't be nervous. You can't cower away, even though sometimes it might just be like, man, it would be so easy.
Instead of, and instead of blaming whatever or whoever, okay, so what would we do? What am I gonna do, or what are we gonna do? We just gonna stay here? Like, do we get better? Do we acknowledge it, and acknowledge if okay, well maybe with the tire, I wasn't paying attention, and I ran over a hump in the road. Now, it was a hell of a hump in the road. Now, it was a hell of a pipe hole.
Could have been some signs or something.
When calling the city on them, it was so bad. Two?
Yeah.
Two, bro. Two?
Yeah.
Come on, man. But it was me. I think I had maybe just looked down at my phone when it happened. But that's on me, though. That part's on me for sure.
Yeah.
So,
tires on there, you be 10 and 2.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm definitely not in my phone when I'm on that highway for sure.
Sure, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Nothing part of it. Learning from, things that have happened to you in the past so you don't meet the same situations in the future. That's a big part of it.
Yeah. Oh, they got the Cosmo in LA too? It must be a little franchise. Oh, my bad. I'm watching the game.
You know how we sports aficionados as well.
Listen, man, I told you.
Yeah.
Told you. Six score? Nah. Okay. Go check that out.
Hold on. Who you watch?
Check it out. What game? It's only one game on today.
Is it football?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Watch no goddamn basketball, man. Come on, bro.
Wow. I'm thinking you're talking about college or something. Yeah, football.
That's next week, I think.
But you niggas right.
I told you.
Well, so far, it's on the second quarter.
It is. But good so far.
Yeah, buddy. Man, Sandy, don't prove him to be who you thought you was.
Told you, bro. I told you. But yeah, like back to the topic though. Yeah, man, that's we always like to, look at the look, you don't know what to do. I'm sorry, man. They had that nigga. They had him looking like Jameis back there in the pocket. You know what he doing the Dreamzz?
I love him.
Trying to dodge niggas swiping at us. But yeah, anyways. Yeah, no, man. It's like I say, yeah, I think, it come back again to a word that we use pretty commonly on the show is, accountability. Like I said, with my tire situation, it's okay. And even if it's like a business where it's multiple people,
yeah,
it's okay. Like no, the thing that we have to understand is, when setbacks happen, it may be because of somebody. It may not. It may just be, like I say, some miscellaneous thing. But my thing is, instead of just say it is on somebody, okay, instead of just sitting blaming that person and them come back at you, well, if you would have done, you did, like I say, bro, that's not going to get you anywhere. That's bickering like kids at the end of the day. That's just bickering like kids. That's wasted energy. That's not going to get you anywhere. So, like you said in the beginning when we first started, just try to stay solution oriented, and forward thinking, so you can, get up out of that setback.
And being coachable.
Yeah, for sure.
Sure, in sports. If somebody's giving you keyword constructive.
Yeah.
More, on an area that you messed up or you had a misstep on, don't be too big to take heed to that.
Right. Or don't immediately just get defensive.
Right.
Or, we know how it goes sometimes, especially with me. And we have our egos.
Right, man. The pride go before the fall.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you say, when somebody, like you say, they just give you constructive criticism, it's like, nigga, how dare you?
Right.
When I just seen you X, Y, mess up over here, and I seen you mess up when we was doing this, and I ain't. Well, start calling it out. I mean, at the end of the day, still sharp and steel. So it's like, if I see you doing something, I'm like, I might not want to do that. That's, it's my job as your partner in the business. It's my job as your homie in life in general,
right,
to point that out to you. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm doing something, man, point it out to me. Nigga, I ain't gonna come at you and be like, well, nigga, you was doing X, Y, and Z. Nah, that's bitch shit. That's female shit to me. You get what I'm saying? I expect, bro, you know what I'm saying? When if one of my niggas critique me on something that I'm doing wrong or something that I did wrong, I look at it as they're not being petty. That it's out of the best interest for me.
Right.
I don't look at it no other way. I don't look at it any other way.
Especially if it's something that you see that is actually helpful. But yeah, the worst thing I think is when people don't really want to listen and just want to assume that somebody's being negative to them, so they want to hit right back, come back. And that's the thing. If you holding shots in the chamber for when somebody come at you, then that's when it becomes not constructive. Because if it was really
going, what we doing?
Hold me right then. What you waiting and saving up until I tell you?
nigga, that's why I say that's big shit right there. That's what, not bitch, but that's what females do. You get what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I ain't.
That's just what bad people, well, people who don't have proper business acumen, no men or women, both parties can be guilty of this.
But no, I'm not saying that both parties, because I know both parties can be. But we know who do it more. Now let's stop acting like, well, I'm not gonna, because I don't know what all your experiences are with women, and my experiences, women versus men, women do that way more. That's just me.
Not even,
but nobody.
not even right now.
I can't. No. That's just facts. I'm going with the stats. That's just me. Now, if you feel like that ain't your story, or that's how, your perspective, that's cool. But that's, wow. But
Sure,
but at the end of the day, it's like I said, it just don't get you nowhere. It don't get you nowhere, and it's quite childish to be holding stuff in, and like, motherfucker hold some shit in for years until you touch a nerve. Sometimes it be like that.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers will hold some shit in they felt about you for years that they could have been said, like, yo, bro, like that right there, I don't know, man. That ain't cool, bro. Like, you might want to chill on that. But let you touch a nerve.
Oh, it's open season.
That ain't got nothing to do with what this person been holding against you all these years. You know what I'm saying? Or it'll just come out over you touching the nerve. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it happens like that, bro. It happens like that.
So don't be afraid to take criticisms.
Criticisms.
Yep. Church, tabernacle.
Right.
But now, don't be afraid to take criticism, and don't be afraid, to go through a situation where everything's not on the up and up, and don't feel like you can't come out the other side. You can, if it's a situation where there is some positivity or some type of silver lining, find it, and just whatever momentum you need to keep going towards the goal, man.
Yeah.
Man, but some less heavy stuff. We got the Black Business shout out, man. Where we at in the new year, man? Y'all trying to find a home?
Shit, I am soon, so shit, I might need to take this down my damn self. Down in Dallas area.
Yeah. Dallas area, man. Shout out to Karen James, CJ Carter, wife of Dr. Carter, who is shout out for we had here. Yeah, man. So if you click on the link on her Instagram page, take you right to her site. I am DFW Real Estate. Yes, when we were chit chatting when we had Dr. Carter in the studio that day, they was giving us some little game and insights on the real estate. So definitely CJ Carter on your real estate, endeavors. Whether you trying to look at different properties, whatever you need to do, man, she can help you out in the DFW area. You gotta know for sure. Rich Dream tension. And maybe play the violin. How you like that? Come on, man. You got a lot of tips on our Instagram page too to just let you know about real estate. Getting a pre-inspection, that's something smart to do. Just little tidbits there. So for information,
I'm gonna have to follow, man.
Yeah, man. CJ,
send me her page when you get a chance. Send it to me in the inbox.
That's done, man. That's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. CJ.Carter, man. Make sure. Point of order. Next order of business. We didn't have some good foosball this weekend, man. It's finishing up. We'll be on the next rounds as we go into this end of the week.
Yeah.
But it has been decided, man. Ohio State, Notre Dame is going down. You said you was telling a couple folk that Ohio State was gonna make it over Texas, huh, G?
Yeah, I didn't believe in yours. The quarterback. Yeah. I didn't believe in yours, and it came to fruition, like down the stretch. And to be honest, and this is when he I think he fumbled it and bruh took it to the house. But he was actually, bro, to be honest, hey, Puka just I hate to have to tackle that dude.
Like,
He was actually moving the ball pretty well. That drive before he fumbled it, he was moving it pretty well. But in the end, man, you know what happens in the end,
man,
So I think he coming back for another year though. I think, but he can't stay there. They ain't gonna keep paying Arch all that money to sit on the bench now.
they gonna remember that, huh? They don't like
I'm
that.
saying they can't keep paying Arch all that NIL money for him to be sitting on that bench.
Yeah.
And then I'm sure they, Ewers gonna want to start, because he got maybe one more year. So I think he probably gonna go somewhere else. You see the Carson Beck, he ended up going to Miami.
Really? Now, I didn't see that.
Yeah, he ended up going to Miami. Yep. But as far as the Notre Dame Penn State game, I picked Penn State.
Okay.
I picked Penn State, and more so because I really didn't see much of Notre Dame during the year. And I looked at Penn State like they got a pretty legit defense. Like, I think they got a nice defense. And I thought it was going to be like a 14-10, 17-14 type of game. But, they scored a little more. But it seemed like, for the most part, I think it was a defensive game.
Okay, yeah.
For the most part, I believe it was a defensive game. To the black head coach, though. I think I want to say he's like the first one to be a black head coach to go to the championship. It's something else. He might not be the first black head. No, he can't be because, Eddie Robinson.
Okay.
They won one with Doug. But I believe they won one with Doug, I think.
Shout out Mark Freeman, man. Young guy.
Young dude, yep.
And any of those programs that are, illustrious and long time, they wasn't founded on the ideas of integration. So that's big, man.
For sure.
So shout out, man. Shout out to Marcus Freeman. Good luck to him.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, that's gonna be an exciting one. That happens on the 20th, just a few days after y'all watching this.
Next Monday.
Yes, sir. Yeah. For the big leagues, had a big weekend, which you finishing up now. NFL wildcard weekend, man. Some great games that came about, and some blowouts.
Yeah, couple blowouts.
Yeah,
but that happens sometimes. Hey, man.
Sometimes you go up against the MVP, the future MVP. As the Steelers learned. Pretty convincing win. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, man. To be honest, like, I think Lamar's had like a crazy season. Like, I wish they would have won 2 more games. Then I'm going Lamar for sure. So he had a crazy season, bro.
It's Lamar still
4,000 plus passing, 40 plus TDs, 4 interceptions, about 900 rushing yards.
The only player to do that ever.
That's ridiculous, man. And he did it with a grill in his mouth. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's unheard, bro.
Big time right there, man.
That's unheard right there, boy.
We're known for the youngest for real.
But I just think with Josh, man, I like Josh. And I like him even more this year without Stephon Diggs, kind of like looming over his head, like, oh, you better throw me the ball, like every snap. If you throwing it, you better throw it to me. Like, he's playing, it seems like he's playing more free.
Yeah.
And he's not working with as much. Yeah, we finding out some of these dudes can play, but coming into the year, like, some people probably didn't even have them making the playoffs after losing with all they lost.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So, he's doing more with less. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean,
definitely on offense, he does not have as many weapons as Lamar, for sure. That's easily.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
My comparison with that. Okay. I thought,
Yeah.
I thought you meant from like, I was like, yeah.
Well, I mean, and they lost some pieces on defense too, though. They did lose pieces on defense too. But yeah, that's
I do agree though. He's got definitely less to work with than Lamar, and puts up, big numbers, similar performance, and a big win against somebody that was on fire. Bo Nix was on fire. I think he won like 7 straight. Denver did something like that, but
nah, they ain't 7 straight. I think they lost the game before the last game of the year. I think that was the Bengals that beat them. Yeah. Beat their ass too, I believe.
well, he had led them to playoff contention first time as a rookie doing that.
And it's their first time in the playoffs since 2015, the championship year.
So,
Yeah.
definitely wasn't playing no slouches.
No, he's gonna be pretty good. He's gonna be pretty good.
Texans says I thought they had enough to get past the Chargers. Didn't
I was scared because of all the injuries they had, bro. I was just like, man. But Herbert played horrible.
Yeah.
He played horrible, bro. Like 4 picks. Like that's really not like him. He only threw 3 the whole year.
Hey, when you come up against an elite defense, man, that'll do it. That'll do it.
He looked bad, boy.
I mean, D'Amico Ryan, man, like I say, Hall of Fame linebacker, man. If you gonna have somebody as a head,
Is he Hall of Fame?
not yet, but I say future.
Okay.
Future. That, love it. But yeah, man. Top flight games there. Packers look like they just laid an egg, man. It was a little hard to watch on that one.
They played the Eagles, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Wasn't really a dog stomp, but they controlled the whole game. Wasn't really.
Yeah. If you look at Jalen Hurts' stats, like he didn't really do much. They ran the ball well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Anytime your running back has a chance to score a touchdown and they slide, you did a pretty good job, dude.
Nah, fuck all that. What this dude trying to prove, man? The fuck you trying to prove, bro? You trying to prove somebody you a team player? Man, take that shit to the house, man.
And give them a chance to score again. For what? For what? Run the timeout.
Can they come back? Can they come back?
Hey, as long as the clock ain't on zeros, man, you never know.
Bro, they would have been up like over 2 touchdowns when he scored that. In a minute, I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it in a minute.
I would like to see it, but
yeah, I would have loved to see it. I would have loved to see that. I ain't lying.
Oh
man.
But you don't agree with that? You don't like that?
Man, I think I don't know. It seemed like he going out of his way to be a team player, I guess in his estimation. I think I don't know. I think.
Is that a bad thing?
You know what? The record, that was on him. I don't want to hear about no coach saying we got it. Nah, bro, because you can play if you want that record.
Okay.
You could go to that coach. Nah, bro. Let me get the first ad.
Yeah.
They want the first ad. If you wanted that record, you could have got that, bro. You can't tell me. Come on, bro. That's history.
Yeah.
That's history, bro.
Records are important.
Hell yeah. Why the hell you think he's childish? I never said it wasn't important, though. I never said it wasn't. All I said was it took him 7 more years to do it. And I was you trying to throw this LeBron stuff? Why y'all LeBron? Hey, y'all fight for LeBron. Both of y'all fight for some of y'all family members, man. I need y'all to quit it, man. This dude don't know y'all, man. Y'all on payroll. Or y'all on payroll. I just wanted to
ask the question, man. I just asked the records matter.
That's all you got to do with it. What did I say that didn't matter? Did I say that?
What you mean? What?
Did I say that record didn't matter? Why'd you pop that up?
My finger slipped, man. My bad.
Okay. I'm sure. Yeah. No, yeah, records, man. Hell yeah, nigga. You always remember why you think ED so outwardly about he don't want nobody to break it.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Which I think is some bitch shit. You know what I'm saying? Even if you really don't want him to break it, like nigga, you ain't gotta be. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn.
I be a hater. I did.
Yeah, you coming off like you hate, but
But no, championships over records, but records are important. They leave a legacy.
him not going to play that game don't guarantee them that, oh, well, since he didn't play that game, then we gonna win the championship this year. I already know.
The very next snap on the first play in the playoffs, he could get hurt.
He could have got hurt.
Yeah.
It's a dangerous sport, bro. Either way it go. Like, I mean, I get it. You know, that's why you playing the Giants. You can get that. You can get that 101 yards in the first half. I have full confidence that he could have gotten that 101 yards on the Giants in the first half for sure.
Yeah, he did. Hey man, decisions. You understand?
Yeah.
Now the Commanders Buccaneers, that was a good game.
I watched that game. I watched that whole game. Actually,
it's a game right there.
The young boy was poised. I like it. He was pretty poised.
And it looked like Tampa Bay. This might have been a year.
I ain't never see that. I ain't see that at all. But I get to do what?
I mean, to advance deep in the playoffs without Tom Brady.
Past the Lions, past the Eagles. Where are they gonna go? To the divisional and get put out? That's what you're saying?
Hey, man, they were showing a little late season magic, is all I'm saying.
Listen, Baker is good. Baker, I like how he's came back, and it's levels though. It's levels.
Not top tier, huh?
Fuck. I mean, he's about a second tier quarterback.
Yeah.
He's about a second tier quarterback.
Hey, when you look at it, he had a decent game. 15-18, 185 for 2 touchdowns. But
he had that fumble.
When you look at that
fumble. He had the fumble and he fucked up the snap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'll do it.
Snap, and I think they had to end up settling for a field goal to tie it versus taking the lead. Yep.
And then Jaden, he had 12 or 24 for 35, 260, also 2 tubs, no interception.
Played a great game.
That's also 13 for 36 on the rushing. So
yeah, played a great game.
It's definitely some things that were definitely different in the quarterback space there. That's very apparent. So I definitely see what you're saying on that level, that tier of quarterbackiness. Do you think they shake things up, Tampa Bay, or they keep it the same?
You stay where you at with it because, first of all, Baker is good. He is a good quarterback. I think they're just getting old. I don't think their defense was the best this year overall, or like it was that championship year a few years back. It's not like that. You gotta remember you lost Godwin.
Right.
So you come back same way, same guys. Maybe try to retool the defense a little bit where you need to. And I'm riding with Baker though. If I'm there, I'm riding with him.
Understand. On the next week, man, divisional rounds, Texans Chiefs. Even though the Chiefs been hibernating for a few weeks, I still gonna pick them because they got Mahomes sitting over there. He's been ready and waiting. Yeah. Felt healthy.
We're resting that ankle a little bit,
Yeah. Commanders Lions. Now that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, I think so.
Good, and I'm gonna ride with the Lions. I think that's when the rookie. The rookie and the magic and all that stuff might run out and
stop right there.
And plus they got what you need to win a playoff game. They can run the ball, play good defense. They a lot of injuries on defense, still play good defense.
Yeah. I think they get some of those guys back though.
Oh, that's good.
Let's get some of those guys back. I think Montgomery will be back.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And we were just talking about pitting them against each other. Bills versus Ravens.
That's going to be the game of the weekend right there, boy.
Yeah, buddy.
Yes. So, first of all, I said I was going to take the Chiefs in that one. Bills, Ravens. Man, where they playing? The Bills, right? And they playing at Buffalo, right?
Buffalo, yep.
I'm gonna say in a shootout. I can't put my finger on the score, but I think it'll be a bit of a shootout. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go Josh Allen, bro. I'm gonna go Josh Allen. I'm gonna go the Bills. You know, mainly more so because they're at home.
Yeah.
And I think just like people saying this about Lamar, shit, it's Josh time too. It's his time too.
And that's the thing, man. They was talking about it. These same quarterbacks all was in the division rounds last year. So it's just like sometimes you just be unfortunate and you come up against greatness in the same era that you great in. So yeah, man. But in my mind, it's telling me Lamar is gonna find a way. So I'm gonna ride with the Ravens on this one.
Who we got in the NFC? The Eagles and
It'll be TBD between these Vikings and but it's looking pretty much like
what it's like. So if it stays on what it's looking like, let's say the Rams get there. Hey man,
it's gonna be an interesting game.
let me tell you something, man. I've been watching playoffs and Super Bowls for a little minute now.
Yeah.
One thing I know is if you catch fire at the right time,
Man,
be them last 4-5 games of the year, you catch fire before going into the playoffs.
momentum is a mother.
It's everything, bro. It can be everything. You get what I'm saying? It can be everything. So I don't know, bro. Like, and Stafford can ball with the best of them. He can ball with the best of them. Then you got a good running back. You got your two receivers.
I give the coaching edge to the Rams too. Not gonna lie.
Exactly. And it looked like the defense playing pretty well, at least tonight. But so I probably would still give the edge to the Eagles, but I think it would be close, and I wouldn't be surprised if the Rams were to take it. But I give the edge to the Eagles. If somehow the Vikings can come back and win this game, which I don't see it, definitely giving the edge to the Eagles. At home, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. In that one, yeah, I definitely I'm going Rams. If it's Rams Eagles, somehow Vikings Eagles, I'm gonna go Eagles.
Okay.
Think it'll be a miracle if the Vikings were to overcome this lead and jump over their setbacks and get where they need to be. But I just don't think that miracle is going to happen 2 times. And you're going up against the number 1 defense in the Eagles. So,
right.
So yeah, man. This is our time of year right here. This is what we love.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah. Football, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. End y'all off with the album of the week. Get some music in your life. Album of the week this week. We got Tim's on the board.
Okay.
In the wild. If you're one of our hip hop head fans, you probably heard of Tim's, or if you're not, she's featured on Drake and Future song.
Which one that is?
She does the chorus on
Wait For You.
Yeah.
Is there? Okay.
Yeah. Man, great song, but she actually has a version by herself that's even better than the chorus. She's a hit maker, man. And if you are an individual with the Y chromosome who happens to like those double X chromosomes, watch your music video too. She's not hard to look at. Tell the truth. Just being
Watch yourself, man. Watch yourself.
right there. Tell you my favorites off of the album, which didn't have any music videos for those of y'all getting in your feelings. Gangsta, she slid on that one.
Okay, she slid.
Unit. That's right, T-Unit. Tough. And got J. Cole and Free Fall. So those are my top 3. Go get a listen to Gangsta, T-Unit, and Free Fall featuring J. Cole on the Tim's album. I don't think you'd be disappointed. You know, everybody love to say, oh man, I listen to so much music. I listen to everything. And then you ask them what's the last albums they listen to, and it be literally the same artist they've been listening to for the last decade. So expand Salad, get some Tim's in your life.
My thing is, if you listen to what you like, you get what I'm saying. If you,
And no, I get that, but people lie. Be like when you ask them what they listen to, I listen to everything.
you lying to kick it, huh?
No, you don't listen to everything. You listen to everything that Lil Boosie dropped. Boy, you do listen to everything.
Boosie Boo.
Nothing.
Okay.
I'm a Boosie head. Hey, I'm a Boosie head. Whatever Boosie drop,
Yeah.
don't say I'm everything.
Ain't nothing wrong with Boosie. Man, so much music out here, bro. Like, I'm definitely one of them niggas that just stick to the few artists that I've been liking over the last how many every years.
I used to be I listen to everything guy. Now I tell people, look, I listen to mostly hip hop and some R&B.
I listen to R&B, but it's old school.
Yeah,
I don't really listen to no new school R&B. Yeah, we just done got old, bro. We don't really care about listening to the newest, hottest artists like we used to. And you used to be like, man, yeah, I was on this.
On something drop, yeah, I'm there. I remember at the midnight.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, boy. I remember I thought it was a flex when like when the world got on J. Cole, and I'm like, and they got on J. Cole like Friday Night Lights.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I've been on this since the come up, nigga. Hell, you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you think that was a flex, but
Now catching your sauce, man.
yeah, man, I'm just like, yeah, now it's kind of like, all right, shit. I know my little artist, that's my go-to. And then I might add an artist here or there, you know what I'm saying? But trying to listen and keep up with all this new music, bro, it's hard, bro. I got other shit to do.
And not even mentioning just off of mainstream. If you go to SoundCloud,
I ain't about to do
that's a whole different one.
I ain't about to download the app. But yeah, you know who else I like though, bro? I like her music. I like her music. This is an R&B or Tim's R&B, right? Yeah. So this is R&B shit. Man, I like her music. Money Long. But I like her personality too. She seemed like a real cool chick. Like she ain't really with the, the hot girl shit. I like that about her. You ever checked out Money Long?
Money Long? No, I have not.
So Money Long got that Made for Me. You were made for that's her.
I got her song. I do have that.
Right. So, she makes some hard shit though. But I might have to actually download her latest album though. I'm cool. But she also used to write a lot for Mariah Carey.
Wow.
She was a writer at first. She was just a writer, yeah.
Come on now, coming up the musical ranks, man.
Yeah, man. She she paid her dues, man. She paid her dues.
You don't hear a lot of stories like that no more. I see usually a lot of overnight success.
Yeah.
But man, and shout out to Black Don't Crack. She's 36. I would have never.
Me neither. That's a surprise to me.
Right. But yeah, man, shout out to Tim's. Shout out to Mooney Long.
He's the O's, nigga.
I didn't.
Money.
Oh, like running. Like money. Run up the bunyan.
Money Long, yeah.
God bless her, man.
Yeah,
the money I'm sure is
no. I think she pretty dope. She a dope artist though, man. Seems like she's a dope person too. Yeah.
The only song I've heard from her has been hitting my eyes, and I love it. So I will definitely give more of her a chance.
Yeah, fuck with her.
Yeah. Man, we appreciate you guys. Anything before we let the people go, G?
Man, again, we got got some merch here. Hold on just a second.
Flash. We need the merch.
Don't forget, we got that. We got the out down the camera shift back.
You gotta show Tupac.
Don't forget we got the hats. You know what I'm saying? They're still coming. Well, they're still in stock, rather.
Nope.
Get the color soon. At some point, maybe springtime type shit. We got that. I'm sorry. So we got the hat. Giraffe sets. We got the sets. Pop them up for me real quick, right? We still got the sets going. Also, we got a big announcement coming very soon. With Well, I want to say too much right now. It's still in the works, but we got a big announcement coming soon. I think we all excited about it. So just stay tuned for that, man. And we definitely will be in the studio soon. I'm speaking it into existence. Goddamn.
Sir.
And these are the sits I was just talking about. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Designs, they ready for y'all, man. Make sure you go cop those. We got the website going coming soon, but for now, get on the Etsy shop, man. They right there. They right there for you. Hey, man, we appreciate y'all. Keep showing love. It's G. It's Smoke. It's another episode of the Rich Dream Show. Don't sleep on your dreams, or they become your nightmares. Peace.
Peace.